Hey guys, this is Dr. Moran, and we're going to talk about Dowager's humps or buffalo humps today, and we're going to see if they can be corrected. We've all seen the older person with the unsightly hump on their back. You know the look. Usually it's an older person, a lot of times in women, where they get that big hump on their back. Today we're going to go over what causes a Dowager's hump, and we're going to see if it can be corrected. There are many causes for a Dowager's hump, including poor posture, side effects from certain medications, fractures, genetic abnormalities, and many others. But today we're going to focus on the most common cause, which is poor posture. And it's also very treatable, so that's a good thing, as long as it's seen early enough. So how does poor posture cause a Dowager's hump? When you're not in proper posture, your head will stick forward so. Let's say this is proper posture. A lot of people will get this, we call it head forward posture, where the head moves forward like that. This will cause the head to put more effective weight on your upper back than if your head was right above your shoulder. So it's like this, all the weight centered on here. When it's like this, all that weight goes right there. And for example, we have an app here in our office that analyzes posture. If we look at this picture of this young man's head, it's about 2 inches in front of his shoulders. So based on physics, his head effectively weighs 41 pounds instead of the 13 pounds that it normally is. That's a lot of extra weight. An example of this you can try at home is to hold a weight close to your body or hold it further away. Now it takes your body a lot more work to hold something far away than it is close to your body, because this is where your center of gravity is. And what this does over time, if you have poor posture over time, is it puts stress on your upper back here. And when an area of the body is stressed, what the body will do is lay down tissue in that area of support. Kind of like if you use your hands a lot, you develop a callus, or if you're working out a lot, you get a callus in your hands. In your upper back, what your body does is it lays down a fat pad there to help with the extra stress. And also the bones will remodel to curve more to the area due to the extra stress of the head being forward. To get to the point where a hump develops, the problem will have to have been there for many years, sometimes decades. And a lot of people look at it as just a cosmetic issue, but it's not just a cosmetic issue. There's many negative health consequences to a Dowager's hump. For example, in a couple studies have shown that for example, in 2007, in the Annals of Internal Medicine, they found that having a hump, or they called it a kyphosis, was a major predictor in mortality, meaning they looked in nursing homes and they found that having a bigger hump meant you were going to die sooner than if you didn't have it. They also noticed that the larger the curvature, or the larger the hump, the more likely you were to die. So that's bad news if you have a hump. But the good news is it is correctable, but it does require a lot of work. Just like I mentioned before, it takes years, sometimes decades, to develop a hump. But most of the time it's correctable, as long as there's not too much arthritis or anything in the joints. We've seen great results with this in our office, but in order to see if we can help you out, we have to do a complete exam and x-rays of the region, analyze it, and see if we can help. So a Dowager's hump is something you don't have to live with, and there are treatment options that don't involve drugs or surgery. So if you want to see if we can help, give us a call. We do a no-cost consultation in our office, and we can see if we can help you out, or if someone you know has one, we can see if we can help you out.